Well, the main event coming up later tonight. David Tank Abbott, who wears the black hat of the UFC, one of the most destructive fighters ever to enter the octagon. Tank is more than just a brawler. Tank is truly a force of nature. It's Abbott against Vitor Belfort coming up tonight. And right now, let's take a closer look at the man David Lee Abbott, the Tank.
My name's Tank Abbott. I'm from Huntington Beach. I've been fighting my whole adult life. This will be the first time I won't have to worry about being arrested after I fight.
When it comes to excitement in the octagon, DL Tank Abbott never fails to deliver. A devastating puncher with dynamite in his fist, Tank's UFC debut was nothing less than awesome. He KO'd 400-pound John Matua in just 21 seconds. The polar bear, Paul Varelans, was next to go. Tank's got his knee in his face. Varelans bloody in the nostrils. Tank is using that fence as a weapon.
He's kneeing Varelans in the head, and he's enjoying doing it here. Look up.
He's smiling at the crowd. Oh my, a couple big shots to the head by Abbott. And that is it. John McCarthy stopped it. In the UFC 6 final, it took Oleg Taktarov 19+ minutes and every sambo move he knew to stop the Tank.
Tank had 2 great fights in UFC 6, and then you fell a little bit short. You were a first-timer. What have you learned?
Well, Jeff, as you know, there's only one man in the world that can beat me, and that's myself. Next time, I will not have the handcuffs on my lungs to hinder me from being where I want to be, and that is on top of the octagon with a bunch of bloody bodies around me.
Tank's longtime feud with the Brazilian fighters came to a head in UFC 8 as he brawled with Brazilian fighter Alan Goes in a ringside scuffle in Bayamon. Goes is now one of Vitor Belfort's trainers and cornermen, and the Brazilians are looking for revenge.
Tank, we got to ask you, we haven't seen you in some time since Puerto Rico. What happened down there?
Somebody got smart with me, and I had to lay the law down. I can't let people talk to me like that. Basically, it was a one-time thing. I kind of laughed it off later. If I would have took it further, I'm coming after your ass, and I'll knock on your front door and take care of you. Let's put it this way. You seen Discovery Channel? You seen some animals rip apart a gazelle? That's what's gonna happen.
In UFC 11, Tank steamrolled Sam Atkins in the first round in 2 minutes and 6 seconds, then met the pit bull, Scott Ferrozzo, in the semifinals. Right hand by Tank. An uppercut by Tank. At UFC 11, Tank showed that win or lose, he was a force to be reckoned with.
Tank, first describe what happened out there.
Well, I wasn't prepared for him, and he's a little bit bigger than I thought he would be, and we went to war.
Did you let your fans down?
I don't really care about my fans. I let myself down, and that's all that matters.
But Tank would redeem himself at Ultimate 96 as he built up a full head of steam and mean. He opened his assault with a dominant showing against Cal Worsham. Worsham hanging out to the octagon, look out!
Tank wants to throw him out of the octagon.
Worsham raining down punches. Tank takes him down. Tank chopped down his next opponent, literally, when he KO'd Steve Nelmark in one of the UFC's most devastating moments. It's all Tank right now. Nelmark doesn't defend himself soon. McCarthy may step in.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
A knockdown. Oh, my. Tank more than earned his chance to take home the ultimate crown. All that was left was one more triumph. But standing in his way was the Predator, Don Fry. This is Tank's game. Tank lands again.
Boy, they're going toe-to-toe. There is no grappling in this whatsoever. Clinch right now, but neither athlete looking like they... Oh, another
was well on his way to victory when lightning struck suddenly. A slip on the canvas forced Tank to accept another setback.
I just come here to fight, and it don't matter, win or lose. I still put either there's an ass kicking either way. One goes on me or the other person. I'm not in the quick tap club. I go out there to bang. Whatever happens, happens.
After crushing the competition, but finishing second in the ultimate Tournament of Champions, Tank Abbott is on a mission. But Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu phenomenon Vitor Belfort wants to teach the Tank a lesson. Well, he says he's not a member of the quick tap